Alright guys, this week's episode of Vinland Saga kicks off with uh Keely's army absolutely being in shambles. Why it's even to the point where Floki has even asked Canute, hey, can my army go forth on the farm and start pillaging it for everything it's got, and Canute says absolutely not under any circumstances are you or any of your men to uh purge this place of all its goods like you would any other um fought battle. Um my 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 goal in doing this whole battle anyway has been to repossess the farm and get the entire Keely family to surrender to me and leave the country by banishment, if that's what it means. So Canute basically sends another messenger to basically encourage Keely once again to sell the farm or risk losing in battle, and either leave by banishment with some dignity and some form of life still left within him, or die in battle like a shameless old fool that was too stubborn to admit that he was way over his head. Well, guys, it turns out that at this point that Keely is obviously that very near I don't want to say near dead, but Keely spends the entirety of this episode unconscious, and Thorgil and Omar do spend some of the episode basically just having to look at the remnants of the injured army with most people already dead. In fact, the girlfriend or actually the family that was trying to get their daughter to marry Omar, that girl's dad has had both of his arms physically ripped off due to the effect of this foolish battle that Keely made him undertake, and it's after only discussing it with Keely's old hag of a wife, is it revealed that Keely actually named an heir to to make decisions for him should he ever become incapacitated like this, to act as the sub head of the family. And it's not Thorgil, it's not even old man Sivaki. It's actually Omar, and Omar being so overwhelmed and scared and ashamed of him being the one that caused this war, because he actually wanted to go to war so bad to prove that he could be like Thorgil, as acting head of the family, named by their dad. Omar has made the decision to much to the dismay of Thorgil, Oman Sivaki. Actually Sivaki actually understands this, but much to the dismay of his brother and his old hag of a mother. They say, how could you surrender this farm so easily? And Omar's like, I'm scared. I know I'm in way over my head, Thorgil. I can't be like you at all. I know that now. And because I'm the one that started this, I want to be the one to end it. And so, Omar has made the decision, guys, to actually surrender the farm to Canute army, but then that's where their part of the episode ends, and the rest of the episode is Einar basically running after Thorfinn to try and stop him from confronting Canute, because Leif told Einar about Thorfinn's plan off camera, and we see their conversation in a flashback. But when Thorfinn actually reaches Canute's base camp, and he's told by Canute's second in command that no, he is not granted permission to speak with His Majesty the King. Eventually, Thorfinn ends up striking a deal with this like big tough guy. The bear killer is how I'm going to address him for the rest of this video, because I can't say his name in Japanese. But he and Thorfinn actually make a deal. Excuse me, everyone. He and Thorfinn actually strike up a deal that if he can survive 100 punches by the bear killer without getting knocked out or killed, then he will be granted permission to speak with Canute. And when Canute is asked, does he in fact want to meet with this supposed acquaintance of him, that acquaintance being Thorfinn, Canute instantly recognizes Thorfinn's name, but says that will no longer be necessary. So the episode ends, guys, with Thorfinn about to begin his 100-punch duel ordeal, similar to how him and Askeladd used to duel, and that's how the episode ends. Have a good one.